is quiet and shadows fall, I'll be beside you whenever you call. When worries weigh heavy and fears take flight, I'll be your strength, guiding through the night. And when the days are dark and heavy on your heart, I'll be the voice to guide you through the dim. Strong walls may crumble, but within you've got the spark. Just turn the key, let light dissolve the grim. Did you think you were alone in your feelings? Strike a match, let your inner strength be seen. Welcome to all things serious. In the depths of your despair, where demons roam, I'll be the hand to hold. You're never alone. When storms rage fierce and winds blow strong, I'll be the shelter in your soul where you belong. Welcome to all things serious.
Welcome in, everybody. Sue is me, Betty Dan Boop. How are you doing? How's everybody doing today? Welcome in, everybody. Let's get these numbers up, and then I'll get rolling. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Sunday, and depending on where you are, a wonderful Monday. Today was a good day. I hung out with my brother and nephew. We went to a car show. Hung out with the family. What's up, Cane Corso? Betty Dan Boop, how you been doing? It's been a minute. So, I was doing some looking in. You know, I overcame across a video talking about gaslighting and narcissism and stuff like that. So, tomorrow I'm going to be talking about narcissism. Well, they both intertwine with each other. Gaslighting and narcissism, I think they intertwine with each other. So, just waiting a few minutes. Just started. Waiting for people to jump in so they don't get left behind. You know, or wondering what I'm talking about. I hope everybody's doing well. That's good that you've been wonderful. How was your Sunday, Connie Corso's mom? Sue is me. How was your Sunday? And if you're lurking in the background, I hope you had a wonderful day today. I really do. So, gaslighting. I'm going to get this started. Gaslighting is a type of manipulation where someone intentionally distorts another person's perception of reality to gain something for themselves. Give me just a moment. Let me get the camera on. I did too much walking today, and so my back is feeling it intensely. I can feel it. I did a lot of walking today. A lot of walking. You can see the sun I got. I got a lot of sun today. I was out in the sun. The goal is to make the victim question their own memory, reality, or perception. Gaslighting can happen in many situations, including personal relationships and between public figures and their constituents. It can start in subtle ways, but abusers often carry out their behavior slowly and deliberately so that the victim doesn't realize it's happening. Oh, it don't burn. I don't burn. I get darker. I get darker. But thank you for the idea. Some signs that someone may be gaslighting you include they lie habitually and pathologically and never back down or change their stories, even when confronted with evidence. They may see things like you're making things up. That never happened, or you're crazy. They may try to convince you that you're remembering things incorrectly or misinterpreting events. They may present their own thoughts and feelings as the truth. Has anybody experienced that so far? Lisa. I clicked on and thought I was looking at a red chili pepper. Oh, I got some serious sun today. Yes, I got some serious sun today. Oh, yeah. Gaslighting can cause the victim to experience self-doubt and constant questioning, which can slowly lead them to question their reality. Some other signs that gaslighting may be affecting your mental health include having trouble making decisions, making excuses for the other person's behavior, blaming yourself for how the other person treats you, feeling lonely and trapped, doubting your own memory and sanity, staying silent instead of speaking up. The term gaslighting comes from the 1938 British play Gaslight, in which a husband manipulates his wife into thinking she's crazy by changing the intensity of the gas lights in their home. Let's see if I can get some more info, signs, examples of gaslighting somebody. With more young people talking openly about mental health, gaslighting has become an increasingly common topic among this age group over the last few years. Gaslighting and other forms of emotional abuse have been depicted in films and TV and discussed on reality shows like The Bachelorette. Gaslighting was even chosen as the 2022 word of the year by dictionary publisher Merriam-Webster. Overall, that's a good thing because greater awareness around this form of emotional abuse can help people avoid threatening or unhealthy relationships. But before you accuse someone of this behavior, it is important to understand what gaslighting really means. Become familiar with the gaslighting examples and learn how to look for the signs of gaslighting in a relationship. Let's take a closer look at the definition and origin of the word gaslighting, the mental health impact of its behavior, and how to tell if someone's gaslighting you. Funky Jasunky, how are you doing? Welcome in, brother. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Yes, it is. Gaslighting someone is horrible. It is very horrible. So I'm going to open up the panel to anybody that wants to come up and share their story of what they've been through, related to gaslighting, if you want to. That's too much info, Jason. That is too much info. I don't need to know that. I don't think chat needs to know that either. Come on, Jason. I didn't need to know that. And I don't want to know what you're doing there either. So, gaslighting is a form of psychological abuse or manipulation in which the abuser attempts to self-doubt and confusion in their victim's mind. Typically, gaslighters are seeking to gain power and control over the other person by distorting reality and forcing them to question their own judgment and intuition. So we've already gone through and explained what gaslighting somebody means. I've never been, well, I don't think I've ever had anybody gaslight me. So I don't know what it is and what it's like. So I've never experienced it. I've experienced other situations, but I want to share this video I saw today, and this has nothing to do with gaslighting. But I want to share this video I saw today. It really touched me. Okay. All right. Actually, I can't find it. It makes it, yes, it does. It makes a person feel, I won't say that word, but it's uneducated, less than, and it's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. So there is a movie. The term gaslighting comes from a 1938 play, Angel Street, which is later adapted into the film Gaslight, in which a man tries to convince his wife that she's going insane so he can steal from her. When he turns on the lights in the attic to search for her jewelry collection, the gas lights dim downstairs. He tells her it's all in her imagination. Gradually, she begins to question her own memories and perception. What's going on, H. Davis? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. So, I've had people, well, I've been in relationships where I've been manipulated. I don't know if that's being gaslit, but I've been in relationships where I've been manipulated. I've never been in, well, okay, let me correct myself. As I sit here and think, I believe I've been in situations where I was talked into believing somebody's lie as truth. I've been lied to and made to believe that that lie was true. So that could possibly be somebody who gaslighting me. But then when I got results and looked into it and called them out about it, it was a different story. It was a different story. What's going on, Jennifer? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. So I've never experienced it in serious ways because I'm the guy that likes to do research into stories that people tell. I'll look into it. Because one thing is I can't stand, when somebody tells you a story or lies to you, I can't stand it. So I don't have much longer to be live. I just wanted to come in here, talk about what I know of being gaslit, open the panel if anybody wants to come up and talk about it, if they're experienced it or not, and just to share my thought. Um, I had a long day today. My back is killing me. The arthritis is kicking in, something severe. Yeah, I can't stand that either, Lisa. When somebody takes words and twists them, yeah, I can't stand that either. I can't stand when they try to use it. Yep, I agree with you. I agree with you. I totally agree. Yep. So I'm working on. That's good to hear, Betty Dan Boop. That you've been there, but you divorced him. You got out of that situation, which was very important. When you're in that type of situation, it's important to get out of that situation. It's not healthy to be in a situation like that. Jenny from the block, how you doing? So we're talking about being gaslit. I went over what it means to be gaslit. Do you know what it? Have you ever been in that situation that you've been gaslit, Jenny? Would you like to grace the panel and talk about it? All right, I will, Rogue. Doing it right now. Okay. Thank you. I'm going back. So Jenny from the block, would you like to come up on panel and share what it's like to be gaslit? It's up to you, Jenny. If you don't want to, that's fine. You can share it in chat. It's up to you. And how's everybody else coming in the chat? I hope you're all doing well. Lurkers in the background. So there's a couple of people in here that have been gaslit. So put a 1 in chat if you've experienced it also. So would you like to come up on panel, Jennifer, and share what you experienced? Because I've never experienced it. What's going on, George? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. See, the thing is with me, I've been lied to before, but I don't think I've ever been, you know, I think a lot of us have lied at one point in our lives. I think a lot of us have. Okay. But gaslighting someone is totally different. That means you're a compulsive liar. You constantly lie to people and you try to make them people to believe your stories. It's okay, DJ Rogue Knox. No, no, Jennifer. Nope. Nope. And if they tried to make it feel like it was because of me, that's what I end excommunication. But no one's ever made me feel like it was because of me. No one's ever made me feel that way. I've been lied to about things. And then when I call them out, they're like, well, it went like this, but, and they're like all apologetic. Yeah, you're right. It's because I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it. I wouldn't allow it. So in my younger years, when I was a teenager and a kid, I used to lie all the time. And the sad thing is, I used to get caught in my lies all the time. So I looked at it this way. Why lie to somebody? Because you're going to eventually get caught. You know, and if you keep lying, all you're doing is digging yourself a deeper and deeper and deeper hole. And that's not a hole you want to be in. Barbarossa, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. You know, we were just talking about being gaslit. You know, I went over what it means to be gaslit. Now we're just talking, having conversation. Have you ever been gaslit, Barbarossa? Somebody to make you believe that their lie was your fault? I I've never experienced it, but I'm pretty sure other people have, and I'd like to hear their opinion. It doesn't have to be their lie. It could be somebody else's lie. They could be covering up for somebody else. It can even happen in a relationship, a husband and wife relationship, or even a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship. Oh, that's tough, Jason. I'm sorry to hear that, and hopefully your wife makes it through the surgery fine. That sucks. You just found out you have court. You just found out you have court, no clue why, and your wife has surgery on the same day. That is a tough situation. So Jennifer says it could also be you calling someone out and them trying to make you think the person is evil when you know they aren't. You know what I don't understand, right? Is honesty and being upfront with somebody gets you further in life than it does lying to somebody. Because when you lie and lie and lie and lie and cover it up with another lie, eventually those are going to lose faith in you and not believe you anymore and want nothing to do with you. Kentucky Lee, welcome in. I don't understand why people treat each other like this. I really don't. I don't understand why. But you got people out there that do it, and then you got people out there who believe it. You got people who believe stories. Okay, stories. Like I said, when I was younger, man, I got in so much trouble. When I got caught in a lie, I got in so much trouble. So much trouble. I mean, like my godmother, don't lie to my godmother. Nope. Uh-uh. My godmother, whenever my mom couldn't handle me, whenever my mother couldn't handle me, she would send me to my godmother's house. She would send me to my godmother's house, and I would get handled. George, I've never been a good one. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. That's why I don't do it. I'm too honest. I think I'm too honest of a person, and that gets me in trouble too. Being too honest, that could get you in trouble too. Being too honest, or just being too forward with somebody can get you in trouble, especially in a relationship. All right, Funky, I hope you figure this out, bro. You got my email. Let me know what's going on. Keep me up to date, bro. So keep me up to date. Oh yeah, that's my new coffee mug right here. Got a new coffee mug. I got this at racetrack. Got it at a racetrack. So tomorrow I'm gonna be talking about narcissism. That is correct. In a relationship, if you are an honest person, you never have to worry about anything. That is so correct. Yes, Barbarossa. I feel like a lot of it has to do with their ability to accept the consequences of their own actions. The more they get away with it, the more they do it. Welcome in, Hen. I hope you're doing well. Barbarossa asks, how's mom doing? Well, we'll find out in the next couple of days. We'll find out in the next couple of days how she's doing. She has a doctor's appointment this week, but hopefully she can call and get the results a lot sooner. I want to know the results a lot sooner. So there's that. Have a good night, Betty Dan Boop. Oh, yes, Lisa. Lisa, buy me a coffee does work now. It does work now. Yes, it is. Well, but I can't stop. I need to get to sleep. Well, you get some sleep, Hen. You get some sleep. If you need to get some sleep, get some sleep. If you need to get some sleep, young lady, get some sleep. Seriously. Don't fight it. If you're tired, lay your head down on a pillow and go get some night-night. So August 1st is going to be here soon. All the mods know that I dropped a discount code for merchandise in the mod links. On the 1st, August 1st, I'll be dropping a discount code for merchandise for all the subscribers. DJ Rogue Knox has got a music video in the works for the channel. I leave for Florida August 7th, which is in 2.5, 3 weeks. I don't know how I'm going to be going live while I'm down there until I get moved in. So we'll figure things out. We will figure things out. There's just a lot of things that are going to be changing soon. Yes, I will probably do an after show in Discord for people to join me. So if people want to come in Discord and talk, catch up, yeah. So, hey, George, after I'm done with the live stream, you can come over and we'll play cribbage. And if you're still listening, and I'll tell you what's going on with Mom. Everybody here already knows. It's just a lot of repeating it all over again. So, all right, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I think I'm going to, sign off now. Tomorrow I'll be talking about narcissism. So if anybody wants to come up on panel and join me, it'll be open. And we'll have a conversation then. So thank you guys for lurking in the background and watching. Those of you in chat, my mods, you did wonderful tonight. I want to, give you guys a shout out. Thank you. So with that being said, all things serious is out, my friends.
Let's talk about the mind for a minute. The kind of battles fought, you don't just win it. It's a war zone inside, no camouflage. Every thought's a grenade, sitting ready to barrage. Growing up, they said man up, but never speak up. So I bottled it all, like a shaking soda cup. Pressure building inside, I could feel it crack. But the world outside only sees the mask, not the fact. Depression knocking at the door, anxiety's my guest. They invited themselves in, now I'm under duress. But mental health ain't a weakness, it's the strength to own. Every scar, every tear, every struggle we've honed.
It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth, make your choice. It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth, make your choice.
Seamless like a shadow, it follows you around. But I'm breaking the silence, gonna tear it down. Got therapy sessions, journaling pages, finding peace in the chaos, flipping life stages. Self-love's a journey, not a destination. Gotta navigate the pitfalls, find your elevation. No shame asking for help, we all need a hand. Together we rise like a hip-hop band. So let's rewrite the narrative, redefine the game. Mental health ain't just a buzzword, it's our flame. Illuminate the darkness, spark the conversation. All things serious and mental health, a powerful nation.
It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth, make your choice. It's okay not to be okay. Don't let anyone take your light away. In the darkness, you'll find your voice. Speak your truth, make your choice.